Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Carolina Panthers, but we're going to follow Mike Renner's mock draft from PFF, and he has them taking Justin Fields. So we're going to find a way to make that happen, then probably trade away Teddy Bridgewater if anybody wants him. Maybe I'll manual trade him for like a second or a third round pick. I feel like he could get that from some team that just needs a quarterback badly, but we have to work on this whole offensive line other than a right tackle. You can argue center, but I'll probably replace the center eventually. We do need a tight end, even though I do like Ian Thomas. But I love the receivers with DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, Curtis Samuel. I love all three of them, so we're not going to have to work on that for once. Christian McCaffrey, a running back, easy. Then on defense, this is where we might have some problems because I do have to work on the linebackers aside from Shaq Thompson. We do have Jeremy Chin, who's going off this season. The defensive line is set other than the defensive tackle, but we have Derek Brown. We should be good. Gross Matos, we have Brian Burns, and we do have to work at corner. I know we have Dante Jackson, but that's just about it. And we are going to have to find a free safety because I don't think Trey Boston's going to be here long term. But let's go to specialist, even though we are starting before week 16. All right, everything's looking good. Curtis Samuel at slot. We do want him to get up to superstar or X Factor by the end of this. But let's get right into it. Let's go to the playoffs. Now, of course, we didn't make the playoffs. We went 4-12. The Saints 12-4. The Bucks 10-6, and the Falcons 5-11. I feel like the Falcons should be so much better than they are. Bridgewater 3,800 yards, 17-11. Not great. I do like Teddy Bridgewater a lot as well, though. Mike Davis 647 with 5. McCaffrey is hurt basically all season. Moore 1,200 with 5, Anderson 1,100 with 3, Samuel with 3, Davis with 2. On defense, Chin 113 tackles, 102 for Thompson. Sack totals 11 for Burns, 6 for Obata. Interceptions 3 for Jackson. A few ones. Where are the fumble recoveries? Yeah, Chin with 2, Boston 2, Obata 2, Haynes 2, Hartsfield 2. That's a ton of fumble recoveries. How many defensive touchdowns? Didn't Jeremy Chin have 2? Or am I wrong about that? I don't think we're going to have much up here. Maybe NFC Player of the Year will have... Oh, yeah, Bridgewater 10. Defensive Player of the Year is Devin White. We have nothing. Offensive Rookie, nothing. But I imagine, yeah, Jeremy Chin, Defensive Player of the Year. He might win Rookie of the Year, which would be absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go take a look at our XP, even though it's not really going to matter all too much at this point. Probably not a lot here. Yeah, there was 1 for Moore. 1 for Burns with superstar, Brown superstar, Gross-Matos star, Chin star. He's going to be up to an 80 as well. Pretty good. I wonder if he'll go up to superstar. Probably not, but I hope he does. The Saints beat the Browns 24-21 to win Super Bowl 55. Moten we're bringing back for sure. Samuel I'm going to bring back. Davis can go. Douglas, do we have a ton of money? Oh, we do have a ton of money. And we're going to try to get rid of Bridgewater's contract. So that'll work out. I don't want anybody down here. Yeah, we'll just get Moten. We'll give him 3 years. Let's up the money to make sure he comes back. 6.7. And then Curtis Samuel, we don't need to bring him back. But I don't really want to waste any draft picks on a receiver when we already have one who's an 82 overall, 25 years old. Just wouldn't really make sense to me. So that's good. Let's go to free agency. So I made offers to Everett Joseph, and I brought back our kicker for cheap money, 7-year contract, just so we don't have to deal about that. But let's advance the week, deal about that. Deal with it. We got all of our guys, that's good. Is the 5th-year option, I don't even know who it would be at this point. DJ Moore, maybe? So to get Justin Fields, I had to trade up. In Mike Renner's mock draft, like I said, it's Lawrence, Wilson, Sewell, then Justin Fields. In this game, with the draft class I'm using, I imagine they would have went Justin Fields at number 2 overall to the Jets, or to the Jaguars rather, because, you know, Madden doesn't make any sense. They don't deal with tiebreakers. Get Justin Fields on the team. 75 overall, hidden development. 94 throw power, 75 deep accuracy, 85 medium, 87 short. In the second round, I'm taking corner Asante Samuel Jr. He's a 71 normal development, 91 speed, 75 man, 72 zone, 55 play rec. So we are going to trade Teddy Bridgewater to the Colts. See, that makes a ton of sense. They probably lost Phillip Rivers. Didn't pick anybody up in free agency. Maybe they could have went with Jameis. They do go with Jameis Winston a lot in this game, but I guess they didn't want to go that route. And we also could have just sat Justin Fields for a year, but what's the fun in that? We're only doing 5 years. But the offense is looking relatively the same, which is perfectly fine other than ever bringing him in. Then the defense looks the same, even though Short is back. I would like Asante Samuel to be our number 3 corner, even though we do have Troy Pride. Yeah, I really like this team. Can we get anything for Trey Boston at this point? I would imagine no. But I do want to check just in case. Maybe get a 3rd round pick, a 4th round pick. I'll take basically anything for him. Never mind. I guess he's going to be on the team. Now, what are our specialists? Samuel, Burns, who's up to X Factor, Brown, Gross Matos, Boston. Yeah, let's make that check, Thompson. I guess we'll stick with Curtis Samuel. I think that'll make the most sense. Let's go to the playoffs. So we have missed the playoffs. We went 8-8, tied with the Bucks. Saints 13-3, and the Falcons 5-11. Fields about 4,000 yards, 31-13. McCaffrey 1,000 with 7. I expect a lot more. Samuel 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns. I hope he goes up the superstar. Everett 922 with 5. Great for his first year. Anderson 770 with a touchdown. Moore with 4. I don't really get it. McCaffrey 198 with 2. What a joke. Boston 106 for tackles. Thompson with 100. Sack totals 7 for Burns and Gross Matos, 6 for Short, 5.5 for Brown. Interceptions 5 for Jackson, 4 for Chin, 3 for Boston, 2 for Joseph, 2 for Pride. Samuel 19 tackles with an interception. We're 27th in offensive yards. All right, I do like the way the defense is going. Wilson MVP, Tannehill's up there, Foles is up there. Trey Lance for the Jaguars, interesting. We want NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Fields is not up there, unfortunately. Defensive Player Khalil Mack. Nothing again. Offensive Rookie is Fields. Devontae Smith 2, St. Brown 3, Waddle 4. Nothing else. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing, but that's a given. Let's go take a look at the XP. I think Justin Fields has star. Oh, he has superstar. Interesting. Up to an 83 overall after 1 season. 4 for Moore. 3 for Samuel. Nothing really on the offensive line that matters. On defense, 4 for Derek Brown. 4 for Burns. 4 for Jeremy Chin's awesome. Where's Samuel? 3. Up to a 74 overall. That's perfect. The Cowboys beat the Browns 23-13. Doubt it. I don't know what's going to change next year for the Dallas Cowboys to win the Super Bowl. Can't think of a thing. Now, Robbie Anderson, I'm not exactly sure about at the moment, but let's not get rid of. Let's bring back Dante Jackson. We have a lot of money because we got rid of Teddy Bridgewater. Jermaine Carter. Just because I don't know what we're going to get at middle linebacker, let's give him 3 years. Ian Thomas, I said I liked him, but not at 69 overall now. Not going to pay him any amount of money. Yeah, we have to let Robbie Anderson go. That's the only thing that makes sense. Does this guy want a 1-year deal? Because I wouldn't mind this for 1 year. He's probably going to turn it down, I would have to imagine. Oh, no. I mean, I'll take that. Let's go to free agency. So we had a lot of money. So I'm spending it. Orlando Brown, Ngakoue, Van Der Esch, James Daniels. Let's change this whole team. We do not have to pay Justin Fields in this video. So we have the money to spend. Nobody I'm dying to bring back until like probably next year or the year after, like after those seasons with Brian Burns, Derek Brown, Gross Matos. So why not spend? Why retirements for 2 times? I don't get it. We only got 2 of them. That's concerning. Ngakoue got paid more. Daniels got paid more. I'm going to pull back on Ngakoue. And let's actually pull back on Daniels. Then we'll go back in here. We'll pay him. I'd rather work in the offensive line than bring Ngakoue in. Just because we could probably find somebody in the draft, I would have to imagine. But if we can get that middle linebacker, if we can get this left guard, get the left tackle, fix the whole offensive line basically in one go, I will feel very, very good about that. All right, let's advance. Then the 5th-year option, is it going to be Brian Burns now? It is Brian Burns. So we're going to give him the 5th-year option. Then after this season, I imagine that's when it is Derek Brown. So we have the 14th overall pick. Actually, oh no, because our receiver. So I put a bunch of people on my draft board, and I kind of want to go Junior Mack or Jones because there's so many receivers on the board. Now, Franklin Byrd, I believe, is the guy. No, okay, who had the first one? It must be Troy Williams. Yeah, first of the 40-yard with a 4.32. These guys are 2 and 3. So what we're going to do is pick between Junior Mack, I have to get rid of this whole day to reorder, or Jones. First in the 40, first in the 3-cone, second in the 20-yard. I'm going to go against my better judgment, and I'm going to go with Devontae Jones. He's a 75 normal development. I wish I could see this. 93 speed, 70 man, 76 own, 71 player, I think. I don't know. They make it real difficult to check. So Lofton is number 3 with a 4.34, and Stallworth is number 2 with a 4.32. But I like Lofton's top 3 skills better. I like that he's a scheme fit. So we're going to go Junior Lofton. 72 normal development, 94 speed, 91 acceleration, 83 catching, 86 catch and trap. Wow, Scott Russell. So we have 2 second-round picks. This is going to be our other one. Scott Russell, right outside linebacker. 78 hidden development, 82 tackles, 77 hit power, 86 speed, 91 acceleration. So we only have one third-round pick. I want to see what Stallworth is about. He was the guy who was second in the 40-yard dash. Let's take him. 73 hidden development. There's our slot guy. 94 speed and acceleration, 82 catching, 76 catching traffic. So we are an 84 overall team, 85 offense, 84 defense. And I love the way this team looks. We do need guards. I can't believe James Daniels actually turned us down. But Samuel is up to superstar, which is fantastic. Stallworth's a number 3 guy. On defense, Russell is backing up Von Miller. I thought about maybe trading away Shaq Thompson, but he has 2 years left, so maybe we'll do that after this year. I'm going to keep Von Miller. We'll just keep things the way they are. Brown is up to X Factor. We still have to work on corner, in my opinion. But other than that, this defense is top-notch. Let's go take a look at specialist. Let's make Stallworth our guy. Miller, Brown, Burns, Van Der Esch. Yeah, this is all perfect. Slot corner. I'm going to make that Jones. Yeah, I think that'll make sense. All right, let's go to the playoffs. So we did not make the playoffs. We went 4-12. How is that humanly possible as an 84 overall team? The Bucks 13-3, the Saints 11-5, and the Falcons 7-9. It is a tough division, but I don't know. Fields 4,200 yards, 31-16. McCaffrey 1,211 touchdowns. Stallworth 1,000 with 8. Expecting a little bit more out of that as well. Moore 900 with 5. Samuel 889 with 8. Maybe we should have put him back to slot. I kind of would rather Stallworth get a development up, but he could have X Factor for all I know to start off with. Probably not with those stats, but Van Der Esch 118 tackles, 110 for Thompson, 103 for Joseph. Sack totals 9.5 for Miller, 8.5 for Burns, 3.5 for Thompson. And interceptions 3 for Douglas, 2 for Jackson and Chin, 1 for Gross-Matos, and 1 for Devontae Jones. So we're 15th in offensive yards. So the defense has to be awful. Yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of gross. Lance at 4, Herbert at 5. No Panthers in sight. Offensive player of the year, sorry. Oh, you want to buy Justin Fields at 8. Good. Defensive player of the year, Fred Warner. We have Von Miller at 10. Offensive rookie, J.J. Cutler. Stallworth 4. Matthias at 8. Defensive rookie, Jones at 2. And Henderson at 8. I believe he's our defensive tackle that I drafted off screen. All right, let's go take a look. We have hidden development for Stallworth, hidden development for the outside linebacker. 5 for Fields up to an 89. Stallworth star with 6. Not a bad rookie year. On defense, really? Number 2 overall pick, star development, 3 XP. I know he wasn't starting. I get that. But you hate to see it. We have 2 for Brown, 2 for Burns, 2 for Jackson. We really have to focus on the guards and at corner. Other than that, we should be walking into the playoffs every single year. The Pats beat the Saints 27-24. We do have to bring back DJ Moore. Von Miller will let him go. Let him go. Trey Boston could go. Greg Little, at this point, might be our best player to put at guard, even though he's a tackle. You know, James Daniels turned us down for no reason whatsoever. DJ Moore, though, we do have a good amount of money as well. Even though we are going to have to bring back Gross-Matos, we are going to have to bring back Derek Brown. Actually, I guess just one of them, because I'm going to give the other one a 5th-year option. All right, we're good. Let's go to free agency. So Nick Bosa ended up being a free agent. I know we have Gross-Matos. I know we have Brian Burns. I don't care. We're going to bring him in, even though to the Vikings, I think that makes a lot of sense. I don't think he's going to leave the 49ers, but if he was a free agent, why wouldn't we make a run at him? That's my, reasoning behind it. Turns us down. What a joke. I just cut a few players, not great players, but a few players to make that happen. And then he turned us down. Where's Nate Davis? This is who I wanted in the first place. But I was like, you know what? We'll make a play. And Nick Bosa. I just don't get it. I'll never understand it. Let's bring in. Sure. You know what? Yeah, let's see if he'll take it. 92 points. That's all he has. I wanted Nick Bosa on this team. I understand we have Gross-Matos. We have Brian Burns. But it is what it is. Let's bring back Derek Brown. So we have the 2nd overall pick. There's a bunch of players up here. Let me show it to you real quickly. Few quarterbacks, few ends, running back, that's safety. Realistically, what I want to do is trade back. We do have the draft next year. How far can we trade back to? That'd be 29. No. That would be 11. That's not bad. Don't want to do that. Trade back to 27. Hard pass. 28. So are we going to trade with the Seahawks? I guess. I want to get like some resources because there was like a center, some corners, like I was saying. I wasn't going to do that. Like Kitchens, I wasn't going to take. Wasn't going to go with the quarterback. Nope. Absolutely not. For once, things are going my way. Stackhouse, I was interested in. Bronson, I was interested in. Nope. The Lions still don't have a quarterback. We're like 4 years into this. The football team took an offensive tackle. All right, I think we are going to go Nick Temple. Even though Timmy Carnahan, let's go Timmy Carnahan. I'm going to regret this, probably. Let's take him. 78 normal development, ranked number 2 normal development. This game blows. 88 strength, 86 run block, 82 pass block. I think I'm going to make him star development because that doesn't make any sense. So we have 2 second-round picks. The first one, I'm going to go Denzel Morrison. He's a 77 normal development, ranked number 3. He's also getting star development. 87 power moves, 63 finesse, 80 speed, 86 acceleration. With our other second round pick, we're gonna go receiver Nate Hayward because he's first in the 40-yard with a 4.29, which is awesome. 72 normal, of course, 95 speed, 92 acceleration, 76 catching, 75 catch and trap. So we are an 87 overall team. The offense basically looks the same. I gave Carnahan instead of star development, superstar development. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, I apologize, but number 2 ranked players, they should have at least star development, if not superstar. So that's why we're going superstar. On defense, I mean, this defense looks so good. Why is Gross Matos not starting? But I am going to give Morrison star development, like I said, even though I could go superstar for him as well. But let's go star, and we'll get right into it. Let's go to the playoffs. So we somehow won our division at 7-9. What happened to the Saints? What happened to the Buccaneers? I'll never know. Eagles 8-8. So the Saints 7-9, the Bucs and the Falcons 6-10. Fields 4,600 yards, 33-9. It's about time. McCaffrey 1,100 with 9, 7 for Mathis. Receiving Stallworth 1,100 with 8. Yes, Everett 1,000 with 9. More 2, but 995. Samuel 11 touchdowns, 817. On defense, Van Der Esch 101. Sack totals 10 for Burns, 8 for Morrison, the rookie. Interceptions 3 for Joseph, 2 for Van Der Esch, Conley, Chin, Douglas. 1 for Dante Jackson. Ooh, 3rd in offensive yards. And I feel like our defense, pretty good. 11th. So how are we 7-9? Fields at 4 is good. Offensive player, Fields at 2. No McCaffrey. Minshew on the Buccaneers. Imagine going from, you went from Winston, you're like, oh, we got Brady. That's pretty good. Gardner Minshew. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Offensive rookie. We have Farrell at 10, defensive rookie. We have Morrison at 2, and that is going to be it. Now, we do know all the developments for our players. I'm excited to see what Carnahan's development's going to be. I want to say Callahan, but Carnahan, 5 XP. Duvall, okay, I guess we don't. 3, though. 2 for Moore, 2 for Samuel, 3 for Stallworth. On defense, Morrison has 4 as a backup. A lot of XP, though. All right, let's hop in against the Philadelphia Eagles, who we should be able to beat. Here we go. Can we beat the Philadelphia Eagles at home? We are already up 14-0. They got a field goal. Come on, Justin Fields, 21-3. The Eagles laying an egg, basically. We're in the 3rd quarter. We're about to score again, 24-6, 31-6, 27-6. The game's over. They're not coming back. Eagles are terrible. They're always going to be terrible. There's nothing to worry about. And yes, they did beat my New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. It is what it is. Sorry, Doug Peterson. It is Wentz. How bad did he play? 358, 2-2. Fields, 216 with 2. McCaffrey, 90 yards. Touchdown Mathis. Receiving Goddard, 92. Touchdown Waddle. Touchdown Everett. Touchdown Stallworth. And a touchdown Andy Isabella. All right, let's hop into the NFC divisional round. We are playing against the Chicago Bears, who are 8-8. We marched right downfield. So did they, though. We did it again. Stop them. Please don't lose to the Bears. 17-14. Ooh, we actually made a stop. Ooh, couldn't score right there, though. 17-17. Do something, Justin Fields. No, not a field goal. 27-17 in the 4th quarter. Looks like, yeah, we're going to the NFC Championship game. Sorry, Matt Nagy. Get out. Sam Darnold. 277, 2-3. Fields, 225 with 2. Consistency. McCaffrey, 104. Touchdown Fields. Kmet, 47 yards. Touchdown Felton. Touchdown Stallworth. Touchdown Robinson. And Gerald Everett. So Future in my chat right now on Twitch said he don't think, well, let's do that again. Blech. So Future in my chat right now says he doesn't think a 7-9 team's ever made a championship game. How about 2 of them? The Seahawks are also 7-9. So one of them is making it to the Super Bowl. I hope it's us. We scored first drive all 3 games. I'm loving how this is going. 14-7, yes. 17-7. I'm kind of sick of the field goals, not going to lie. What is going on right now? We are in the 3rd quarter. A very defensive game right now. Don't do this. Don't do this. 24-21. Tie ball game. Kick the field goal. Yes, we're going to the Super Bowl. You're not Pete Carroll, but I'll pretend you are. Get out. Find the door. 27-24. Wilson 345, 2-1. And we have their draft pick, by the way. Fields 238 with 2. Carson with a touchdown. Farrell with a touchdown. Sawyer with 1. Disley with 1. Touchdown more. McCaffrey. All right, I wonder what weird record team we're going to play against. Ooh, let's see if we can beat the Chiefs. Are they going to score first? No, we scored first again every single time. 14-0. 20, all 17-0. They always get to 17 for some reason. I'm still very concerned. The Chiefs always surprise me when we do this, even though they shouldn't. Make something happen. 24-10. They can still come back. They are coming back. Yes, we stopped them. Yes, we're going to win the Super Bowl. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, Patrick Mahomes. Hit the bricks. Justin Fields, 238 with 2. Mahomes, 230 with 2. McCaffrey, 91 yards. Touchdown for Fields. Watkins, 66. Touchdown Harmon. Touchdown Hill. Farrell and Mathis. Awesome. We are Super Bowl champions with 1 year to go. So we have to bring back Brian Burns, Jeremy Chin, Moten. We probably should. Oh, we are losing a lot of players. I do not love this. What do we have for money? Actually, this could be really easy. Bring back Brian Burns. Bring back Jeremy Chin. I want to try to keep the team somewhat together. We still have to find guards. We have 2 first-round picks. They might be... No, they won't be back-to-back because we'll have 32nd, but we'll probably have 30th and 32nd pick. I don't know if something like that's ever happened in the first round. I think I said that recently in a video. It just seems unlikely. Conley, we could go to free agency, try to pick somebody up. Doesn't really seem like a lot of sense. Let's go here. Let's go there. Even though Isaiah Simmons might be there. How about 7 years? Welcome back. Troy Pride's up there. I want to keep some money for free agency. Who turned us down? Moten. So we made an offer to Isaiah Simmons, and we're going to try to bring back Everett as well. I don't think we'll find a better tight end in the draft. I'm sure Isaiah Simmons is going to turn us down, but that's going to be a big step up if we bring him in, which we did. That is perfect. Let's go to the draft. So with the 29th pick, we're going to take Will Mitchell, the center, put him over to guard. 75 overall normal development or tackle. 86 strength, 82 run block, 78 pass block. And then there was a fantastic left end that I'm hoping still on the board. Dante Hill. Is he still there? Yes, he is. Let's get... Actually, is McCord better? No. Benjamin Nelson. 75 normal, rank 9, of course. 76 power moves, 62 finesse, 84 speed, 84 acceleration. So in our final year, we're an 87 overall team, 88 offense, 87 defense. There's no way we go on a run like we did last year. I certainly hope we do, but seems very unlikely, even though we're bringing back most players and added Isaiah Simmons to the team. So let's get going. Actually, you know what? Let's use our coach's XP because you guys love to watch this kind of stuff. Offensive line. Ooh, this is so exhilarating gameplay. Let's go receiver. That was so much fun. I'm so glad I kept it in the video. You're welcome. Just thank me down in the comments. Just do it. Thank down below. Yeah. Let's go, Andrew. Hey, made the playoffs again at 9-7, playing against the 12-4 Saints. Falcons 11-5 and the Bucks 5-11. I guess that's what you get for having Gardner Minshew on your team. Fields 3,900 yards, 30-14. McCaffrey 1,400 yards with 12. About time. Stallworth 1,000 with 8. Everett 900 with 7. Moore with 8. 3 for Samuel. Let's go defense, because kicking, who cares? Van Der Esch 120 tackles. Sack totals 12.5 for Morrison. Fantastic. 7.5 for Burns. Interceptions 4 for Conley. 3 for Van Der Esch. 3 for Jackson. 3 for Simmons. And 2 ones. 17 offensive yards. That hurts, even though I don't know what changed other than losing Moten. Our defense is so bad it's not even ranked? What was that? Murray on the Falcons MVP and went 5-11. So I guess they didn't have Gardner Minshew. Is Fields not up here? What? Defensive player of the year is Aaron Donald. Bosa number 2. He should be on our team. Could have won a Super Bowl. Van Der Esch at 4, offensive rookie. Nothing. Defensive rookie. Nothing. That's disappointing. All right, let's take a quick look. I imagine we can get our team up to like an 89 overall. 4 for Fields is going to be a 99. 3 for Carnahan. 2 for Samuel. 2 for Moore. 3 for Stallworth. Nothing crazy on defense. 3 for Simmons. All right, let's upgrade the team and then go beat the Saints. Am I getting hopeful? Let's go find out. Now, this time, we're not at home. We are in New Orleans. They marched right downfield, but so did Fields is going off right now. I love this. 14 to 14. 7 always gets to 17 for some reason. 24, 31. I don't want to say this game's just about over because they're coming back right now. Has me concerned, but 34 to 24 with a quarter to play, up by 7. Yeah, we're going to win this. I think. Yeah, we have to. Up by 10. Game over. Awesome. Who's going to be their quarterback? Matt Patricia's their coach. JJ Cutler. I've heard that name before. 304, 2-1. Fields, not great. Not great. McCaffrey, 182 with 3. Fantastic rushing touchdown for Fields. Touchdown Thomas. Touchdown Samuel. Touchdown Kamara. And that is going to be it. Let's hop into the next one. We're playing against the 13-3 Arizona Cardinals. They're going to score first. Justin Fields. No, you ruined it. You're supposed to score first drive. No. No, it's over. It is over unless Justin Fields does something. 24 to 8. Yeah, game's over. What a way to go out. I thought we had a I mean, there's still a chance. There's no chance anymore. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Sorry, Matt Rule. Baker Mayfield, 298 with 4. Fields, 233 with 2. Kirk, 2 touchdowns, 2 for Stallworth, 130. Touchdown for Bright. Touchdown for Gronk. No chance. Who's on their defense? Buda Baker still, J.C. Horn, Mike Hilton, Weaver, Byron Murphy, Chandler Jones, Solomon Thomas. That's our team. All right. But that is going to be it for this Panthers realistic rebuild. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.